So my name is Thane Fisher. I'm with Fisher Reagan Enterprises, and I'm a social entrepreneur. And we basically buy old historic buildings we call bird cages, and we turn them into hip urban space. And that's all made possible by Wastach Peaks Credit Union. The Monarch is truly a creative space that's on the corner of 25th Street in Ogden, built in 1929. We've been asked many times, like, how did the Monarch get its name? Weber State University approached us about doing a mural on the side of our building. Jane Kim was the artist that they had brought in, and I figured if we were going to paint monarchs on the side of our building, people would not call it the Hodgson, they'd call it the Butterfly Building. So we decided to get in front of that and call it the Monarch. Because we had done multiple buildings with Wastach Peaks Credit Union, we approached Wastach Peaks Credit Union and asked if they would be interested in being our initial debt on the project and take out the original lender, which they agreed to. So Wastach Peaks Credit Union has done a lot of our debt on our properties. They have funded, literally probably a dozen of our historical buildings in the downtown core, which has made a lot of these old buildings possible. So it's not just the historical buildings that we've been able to rehabilitate through the relationship that we've had with Wastach Peaks Credit Union, but a lot of these incredible businesses that now call these buildings their home are in those. So it's not just the relationship that I've had, but it's also now really impacted the businesses that are now housed in the downtown Ogden core. As an entrepreneur and somebody that, quite frankly, probably doesn't do the traditional, the buildings, etc., Wastach has been great to work with, primarily because those decisions are made at a local level. So these are people that actually see the buildings in their community, and it has made a big difference for our relationship with them. In addition to all, I can pick up the phone and call Wastach and get someone who lives in my community. Whenever we need anything, it's just a phone call away and usually a very prompt service. It was fantastic that Wastach Peaks came in and was able to step into the initial lender's shoes and take this over. And we're obviously very excited for that, as well as the relationship we have with Wastach Peaks Credit Union.